Alright guys, this message will be a general message for Aries. I just finished your bonus and Taurus's message, but I'm hearing a song. Actually, let me pause this while I look this song up because I don't want it to run into my timer. I'm hearing I Got You on My Mind, Baby, but I can't remember who sings that song. I Got You on My Mind, Baby, lyrics. I don't know the name of the song or who sings it. Oh, it's by NF. I'm pretty sure I've channeled this song before. Alright, this is going to be your general for today, guys. Remember, this isn't going to resonate with every Aries or cross watcher that watches this, but take it as it does, and also feel free to reverse this if you need to. Let's just read a little bit. Started with phone conversations, and I flew out to see you. It's raining outside. We sat by the water and talked about life. Said you lost your dad, and I know how that feels. I lost my mom trying to deal with that still. I guess we connect on our hatred for pills. You and another person have connected at some time. I don't know how long ago this has been, Aries or cross-watcher, but the two of you have had deep conversations, at least one deep conversation. It's almost like an old friend. Like you've had past lives together or something. Like, you know, you connect. And it's not trauma bonding. There's a big difference in trauma and bonding, okay? And just connecting. I don't feel like you were ever with this person. You never dated him. You never were in a relationship with this individual, okay? Not yet. Why'd I say it like that? They've been thinking about you. They've got you on their mind a lot. They're probably going to tell you this. I don't feel like this is someone who won't tell you. I think they're going to be very open with you when they speak, when they reach out, when they come to meet you, see you. They do live at a distance. You could be connecting to a Taurus. Here we go. If it's not a Taurus, it's somebody who lives at a distance from you, okay? They do value relationships. They do. They value, they may even have different values than you, but you also have a lot in common. They value marriage, whereas you may be more of a free spirit, and you may look at love as it doesn't trap things. Maybe you've had several awakenings in life, Aries, where you've gotten to the degree or the level, or cross-watcher, where you're like, I don't know where I stand on it. I'm not saying I'll never get married again, or at all if you've never been married before. I'm not saying I wouldn't like to be engaged again and be kind of claimed by somebody, maybe. But also I see love very differently. If you guys ever watched the movie or the documentary rather, by Ram Dass called Becoming Nobody, you'll see what I mean. Like, you know, love can be very open. It doesn't have to trap the things that it truly loves. You know, I think the world that we're living in now, we do things very opposite, and this is why it's so treacherous for people. And then why so many people want to get out of it and be unfaithful, because we aren't meant to do it the way that we're doing it. Now, that's just my view, and that's my current view. So you could have a different view of love, marriage, relationships. Again, it doesn't mean you won't ever get married. It doesn't mean you won't do it legally or do it again if you've already done it before, vice versa. But I do get there's a difference in the two of you and your belief system when it comes to love. But as far as other things, this person really connects with you, and you really connect with them. You were very open about some things in your past. And, you know, oh, wow, I feel like crying all of a sudden. This person may have even cried about you, like some of the things that they know that you've gone through, even things that maybe you don't tell other people, they know. Vice versa, they've gone through some tough things. I feel like it has to do with family. Really strong Taurus coming through here, okay? I actually did theirs before I did your general, because I had just finished your bonus, and so I was like, well, I just wanted to break up the energy and not do it back to back. So that's interesting. Anyway, this is someone who I want to reiterate. You're heavy on their mind, vice versa. And there's something that's telling them to reach out to you or come and see you. What do you think about seeing me? Oh my God. What do you think about seeing me? Huh. It's because it's deeper than I just got you on my mind. Yes, I've got you on my mind, but I don't want to just have you on my mind. I think that we should hang out and see each other. Feels really intimate though, not sexual, but intimate. And intimacy starts way before the bedroom. If there's love and a real chance of a connection. You know, this is important here, and I feel like somebody does have intimacy with you. Anytime you've talked with them, there's been intimate moments where you've gotten in deep, like really, really deep. You could have even talked about other people. Like, there's so much that you haven't said, though. There's so much that the two of you have not said to each other that it's almost like I don't have to say it to you, nor do you have to say it to me. I can read you, and you can read me. And they know that you can read them, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Wow. And it doesn't have to be a Taurus, but they're coming through strongly right now. Okay, I'm also hearing Leo. I'm hearing Virgo, Scorpio. Could be a Sagittarius too. I picked up on Sagittarius in theirs. Could be anyone though. Yeah, it's just a really strong connection. Some of you it's a Cancer. But anyway, let's read a little bit more. Yeah, he just repeats. I've got you on my mind. I've got you on my mind. And it's funny how many times it's repeated too. I feel like you haven't spoken to this person in a while, or they haven't spoken to you in a while. You may even have at times, one of you, depending on how this goes, may have felt like, well, okay, clearly this is a waste of my fucking time. I don't know why we're even connecting. I mean, what are we, friends? Or what is this? Because there's like this underlying like flirtation. There's like this underlying sweetness to it, but yet the two of you are like so focused elsewhere. But it's like, well, then what is this? What are we doing here? What is this? What was it that we did? Were we just shooting the shit with each other? Were we just like, what is this? Or maybe it never got too deep and somebody's like, look, I need more intimacy. I don't need just like making out and just, no, I need intimacy. I need somebody who like gives a fuck about my soul. That's what I need. It's not even what I need, it's what I fucking want. It's what I desire. It's what I demand. And if I don't have it, then I will just deal with myself for the rest of my life. It's totally fine with me. I can deal with me. And I am totally fine by it. You know? So either there was not enough intimacy and you disconnected from somebody, vice versa, or there was a lot of emotional intimacy. You very much showed a person that you cared about them, but you may have felt like they weren't as invested with you. Like, you were always checking on them. You cared about getting to know intimate things about them or something, you know, but like they didn't open up to you really. Not really. Or they didn't ask you about you really. Yet, I don't know. But you may be surprised how much they think about you and have thought about you on repeat. You got me thinking things I never used to. I'm not the phone type. I'd rather be with you. Yeah, there's a distance. I'm going to see you. And they'll travel. I feel like this is somebody who'll travel. Sometimes let me go ahead and resume this. I didn't even start the fucking timer back. Because somebody wants more time with you than y'all have had. Maybe you always had to rush or you didn't have much time with each other. I definitely feel like that. You and this person, Aries, or if you're cross-watching for an Aries, you and the Aries never had a lot of time together. I don't care if it was a couple hours, couple days, just couple minutes. It's like quick. It always had to be so quick, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. There is like this underlying, we haven't spoken this, but I would like to sit down and talk to you longer. I enjoy talking to you. That's I did. It's almost like unfinished business. Like there is an unfinished business here. Something's going to happen with an Aries and a Taurus in the near future. Oh God. Oh fucking fuck. It's going to be good. Sometimes I hold back from saying, I miss you, but I miss you. It's like sexy. Whoever this is, if this is a man, oh my God, this is a fucking man, okay? This is a fucking man. And I have to say it like that because I'm passionate about it. This is a fucking man. Finally, not saying that anyone else you've not met in your life before Aries has been a man, vice versa, but this is a real fucking man. If they want something, they'll fucking tell you. If they, maybe they didn't always, but they've grown to be a man, I don't know. Their balls have grown. Like, if it's not a man and it's like same-sex feminines here, then it's a masculine feminine who like goes after what they fucking want, and we can respect that. As a fellow Aries, we don't like to be the ones always, especially if we're the feminine. We don't like to be the ones who are pursuing. We've done that before and we don't like that. Why does everybody else get pursued and have these knight in shining armors, but we don't fucking get it? Because everybody expects us to be the ones because we're so outspoken. We're supposed to be the ones that, no, if you want us, then we can be pursued like everybody else gets fucking pursued. We can be courted like everybody else gets fucking courted. And if not, we'll court our damn selves. Ain't no problem with it. Anyways. Somebody likes this about you. Anyway, there's like a real ass man. Yeah. Why am I saying Cupid? Like, there's somebody on the other side who's passed over. Or it could just be like an angel or something, whatever you believe in, who's like pushing you and this person together. Like, all right, look, I know that there's been distance and emotional distance, but honestly, had the two of y'all really kind of pursued something or even hung out together or hung out more or did more, whatever, when y'all talked the last time, it would have been a nightmare because, bitch, they had a lot of healing to do and you had a lot of fucking healing to do. And even now, y'all still got some things to heal. Could be just little things though, like distance, finance, and stuff like that. But as far as are your hearts ready, you may be surprised. You may be surprised. Even Crosswatcher, you may be surprised how ready your fucking Aries is here. Okay. I have to admit, on this road, I get lonely, but you make me smile every time that you call me. You let me be myself. You don't control me. Hell no, because we fucking hate that shit. I used to be controlling though. I used to be very controlling. You know how long it took me in my life to get to this point now? My physical body that I'm inside of is 35. I've been on this planet for 35 years in this body. I've been here several times before. But in this body, I've been here 35 years. And let me tell you, I was programmed to be controlling. I grew up in a very controlling environment. I saw nothing but control. Okay? In all ways. In fact, how I was raised, control was translated as love. And in fact, when you look around the world, look around you, the world raises us to be that way. And you learn that true love is very free. It doesn't have to control. It accepts things. It accepts people. It's able to let go. It's able to say whatever and whoever and however you are, I love you. Now, I'm not saying be abused and be neglected and let somebody just use you when they know. It's not saying love lets people use them. That's not love. That's a lack of love. That's a lack of self-love. You get what I'm saying? So, you never try to control this person. Doesn't mean you never try to give them advice, or that you wouldn't try to give them advice or something, or tell them things that they may not want to hear. But you also aren't trying to control this person. Like, do you, boo-boo? Do you? Do you know what? If you want whatever and whoever and whatever you want to be, okay, fine. And I can love you from over here. I can also let you go if I need to. That's fine. But see, they don't want you to, you know. Well, you let me be myself. You never control me. Somebody here is really different. They're very different. They're very unique. They're very, I'm also hearing honorary. People want them to like settle down. They want them to calm down. They want them to not be so embarrassing, not be so loud, or not be so eccentric, I'm hearing, or different. They want them to not, you know, cuss so much. They want them to not say penis and fucking pussy so much. Like whatever it is, somebody here, vice versa. They want somebody to, they always want people, this person to be different. You know, maybe even their fucking family, you know, or something. And it's like, but you don't, you wouldn't, you didn't, you haven't, you don't expect shit out of this person. And that's love, you know. Why wouldn't you want to be around somebody like that? Somebody wants to be around you, Aries, vice versa. You want to be around an Aries. Laying in my bed, I'm just staring at the ceiling. I want to know if you feel what I'm feeling. Got you on my mind. Tell me what the deal is lately. I'm a man of my word, girl, believe that. I'm a closed book, but somehow you learn to read that. You know that I should relax. Hate the way I react, thinking that I'm good, but you know I'm about to relapse. Wow! Oh my god, I'm getting a very specific message here. Okay, this could even be someone who has, like, I don't know how they are professionally, but I feel like this will be a masculine who's very, very sexy and very just, I don't know, something about him or this masculine professionally, especially if they work for a business, a company, is well respected, well liked. You know, everybody is, you know, if they've been in a relationship or were in one when the two of you talked to know each other, this is very specific. This person even sees them a certain way, but you see in them, you don't see at them. Even people who've known this person the most intimately, like family members or a partner, like thought they knew this person, thinks they know this person, but you actually like know their soul, right? This is why they've got you on their mind. I don't think this person's ever had anyone that saw into their soul, and you scared the fuck out of them. You did. You do. You currently do. Vice versa. You see into each other. They see into you. It's something to do with the eyes. It's something to do with the eyes. Like, you look at each other in each other's eyes, and it's like, okay. Because the eyes are the, you've heard it said, the doorway to the soul. Well, let's see. I'm not going to sit here and beat a dead horse. Either they're going to reach out or they're not. I'm not going to sit here and get excited about it, because you probably got excited before about this person, and what they do? Nothing. Crickets. You heard shit from them. So, I would say don't do shit. Continue with your life. Resume as you were before you even clicked on this video, just as I did the clock. And don't wait for the timer to run out. Don't wait. You know, I wouldn't hold your breath. They're either going to make a move or they're not. At least at this point, it looks like they will. If this person wants something with you, they'll do what it takes. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to let this go. I got a fucking headache. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.